Today Hube is not with us, so it will be me. Alongside me is Adrian. Say hello.
Hello.
So, who do you think we should look out for? That you're new to the league, I shouldn't ask that. Well,
Yeah.
so
I
drivers
was
to look out
thinking,
for.
like, what do you want me to say?
Probably the Williams of Skills Virus. He is very fast. He for the win here, and then so that could be one to watch out for as well. I don't know why I commentate, I speak. 2 viewers, hello. Let me get the stream up so I can look at comments.
Yeah, say probably the one to look out for would be Jackson.
Yeah. As everybody's in the pit lane, let me turn all my telemetry on. Jackson is a reserve, so goes Trigger, Timbid, and that's it, I think. And Purple Ant-Man, sorry. My bad. As that's a Alfa Romeo, and everybody else funneling out. But I'm gonna watch Skills Virus.
I'd actually like to see how Enzo Goes does. He's very fast in an F2 car. I'd like to see how he does in an F1 car.
Hello, Swishy, in chat. Obviously, we're at Monaco, so crashing is going to be very, very popular. Well,
very popular.
There's going to be a lot of crashing, let's say.
Enzo Goes using up his ERS very quickly. He's already out of it for the lap, and it's his out lap.
Oh, he hasn't turned it down. Rookie error.
That's something he's got to do.
He started his lap now.
Yeah.
Into Casino Square, I believe.
Yep.
Out over the bump into the long right hand down here. He's purple, but will that go away? And below hairpin. That is Mirabeau. Okay, I thought it was. And then this is lower Mirabeau.
And then this up
this
here
is
either,
Portier.
I think this is Portier.
Yeah, and then the one before was lower Mirabeau. I see.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's Mirabeau, and then if you could, it's pretty much just straight downhill. Taking that pretty fast. Cheers. It was happening the other day. I feel like this may put him P8 on the medium tyre. A tenth of Sultan. Anybody up on their lap time? No. As I'm gonna watch Jackson on its lap.
I think
Jackson was just sat in the garage on my screen, and I could like go on board with him.
Oh, nice.
But Jackson on the medium tyre, maybe go medium hard, even though a soft hard strategy is there. But maybe he wants to go a bit longer to avoid traffic.
Yeah, my YouTube stream that I've just pulled up is like way behind. Like on it, it says there. No, actually, no. It's only like 6 seconds behind apparently.
Yeah, that's miles behind.
It's confusing me.
If you go back
I was looking
a bit
at my screen and then thinking it was your screen too. It's confusing. Just never mind me.
Oh, I did that the other day when Ghost was streaming it. But
Screams and confused Canadian.
got a lot of confused Canadian. But we have 11 minutes left of the session. Jackson rounds Rathcast now, about to start his lap. Norwegian Boy is already on his lap, and he's purple through the first sector. But I feel like Jackson can go quicker. As he's invalidated first corner, commentators curse there. Sorry, Jackson. Oh, and Norwegian Boy's turned in a bit too early for Portier, and has hit the wall. A skills virus is invalidating again. Norwegian Boy.
It's Monaco. Everyone says it's hard to invalidate here, but it's actually, like, really easy.
Norwegian Boy almost crashed at a swimming pool. He did cut the chicane because of it, but didn't get an invalidation somehow. But the lap's going to be slower anyway. P9, still ahead of his teammate. But we watch Palandine round Rathcast now. Into the final corner. This isn't going to be a strong lap time, as he's already down on the fastest lap. As it's P9. Let's go to virus. Oh, that was a 109.5, but it was invalidated, so I don't know if he cut anything. As Lucas with the fastest lap by 0.8. As now Skills is going to have Palanding in the way. He gets out of it. May have hindered him a bit there. Into Mirabeau and now to the Lowe's hairpin. I don't know if it's called the hotel hairpin now, but I'm going to call it that.
I think it's still Lowe's at the moment.
Good. That's the only name I'm ever going to call it. But through Portier.
I just realized that means I know most names at this track. Most corner names at
Here's
this
the
track.
new chicane. As he's invalidated.
Norwegian Boy right into the wall on Raskas.
Jackson takes that well into the swimming pool section here. Chicane now. He is purple.
Oh yeah.
On those mediums. Through the chicane and now through Raskas. This has been a mighty lap so far.
Feel like
the final corner.
A tighter line through there.
But will it matter?
He's run out of ERS.
It won't.
He makes it though.
He's whole on the medium tyres. And so there's a 10th down in the first sector, 0.8 down through the middle. Don't think he's going to be improving there. Modu now come around to finish his lap. Is there going to be any improvements? I don't think so. Oh no, he's 0.5 quicker, puts him P3. Decent lap there.
Yeah. And so it goes, doing well, given he's always told me he's so much better in F2 cars than F1.
He is a god in F2 though.
He is.
Well,
I mean, to be fair, I can fight
League,
with him, so it's a bit arrogant for me to call him a god in F2 if I can fight with him so easily, but,
in Softtyresf1
he's
he
pretty good.
isn't really a god, to be fair.
In Torpedo League, though, he's very good.
He is fighting for podium still, but he's not quite Jackson my level.
I think you should classify yourself and Jackson on different levels.
Why?
Jackson was champion after all. You were what, 4th?
Yeah, because I started around late and.
Oh wow, because you definitely would have, made up so much.
Jackson and I are the same pace. I'm ahead of him in the championship after the same amount of rounds.
Jackson couldn't even get a win in the first round. Like, you didn't lose that much time to him by not.
Yeah, but then I struggled in Brazil, and Baku was my first ever league race, so I was really nervous. But that's not really an excuse.
You did decently in Baku. In
Okay,
Brazil, that's, you struggled in Brazil. That's, like,
yeah.
you gotta not struggle.
I know, but I'm much more experienced now, so.
Yep. As am I. In my second season.
Could Kindred put his Renault on the front row with Jackson? This looked like a decent lap so far, but it's P4. 4 tenths off the front row. jobbing is a 10th up into the new dash chicane. He's taking that well, getting the power on early.
Actually, watching him right now.
He's the only one on the lap. 3/10 up. Oh, bit of contact with the wall there.
This isn't going to be enough for pole, not even close, but it'll hit him a couple of positions, I think.
Maybe around P6. No, yeah, stays P8. 3/10 improvement, swishes up by 300.
We can go a
Oh,
little
no,
bit
he's
faster
down now.
if we get P7.
But Sultan is now on a lap. As he's invalidated.
Yeah, you went straight through that chicane.
Norwegian boy goes P8, 2.4 second improvement. Timbit has spun.
Oh?
Oh, he almost hits that Ferrari. But he goes through as he had a plank of wood on his wing.
Anyways.
I think Lucas is on the lap. Is he up?
Yeah.
He's a 10th up. As it stands, Lucas will be on pole.
He is on provisional.
But if
Jackson's
Lucas
going out
can
again.
continue his lap, like being
Jackson's
a 10th
going
up.
out again on the... Jackson's going out again, but he's on the medium still. I guess he's maybe trying to save some softs. He's very fast.
Is he up on his lap time? He is. 300ths of a second up. I'm gonna watch Lucas, you can watch Jackson, see how clean his lap is.
Okay. Yeah, he's going.
But Lucas is the 10th up. Keep me notified with the gaps. He's a bit of wall hit there into the swimming pool chicane, into Rascas there. Tighter line than Jackson took. Final corner. Flowing quite nicely. In his Red Bull. Will he improve?
Jackson does
He
well
won't,
through
he's
the
a 10th
middle
down.
chicane. Into back. Pretty good.
He's 2
It's a
tenths
bit
up.
of debris. Oh, goes purple in sector 2.
And so it goes, just goes P4. And so it
Good
goes,
line through Rascas.
getting a bit of dirty air I feel from Trigger, but he carries on.
It's gonna improve, I think.
4 tenths
Yes,
quicker.
he goes 4 tenths faster. Jeez.
Modu is the next one on a lap. We still have 4 minutes left of this session, so plenty of time for people to improve.
Lucas 5 tenths back on Jackson.
Jackson
seems to
does
have this
love this
covered.
circuit. As Modu's purple through the middle sector.
Oh, Modu.
He's 2 tenths up currently. I don't know if he had a
only
really
joined
scruffy
him
last
just now,
sector.
but he did look like he was going slowly on the exit of the swimming pool section.
If you watch it fully, he looked fine. He comes across the line, 4 tenths quicker, it's still 4 tenths off Jackson. And so it goes to have invalidated. Norwegian boy coming through now. Almost loses his rear end. And I don't think there's going to be an improvement there.
I don't think he's going on.
Pallingding
He's way down.
comes across the line, go 9 tenths
P8.
quicker and go up to P8. Purple Outman is on the lap. Is he up? He's marginally
He
up.
is. I'll keep watching him if you want to watch someone else.
Jackson is now in the pits. Oh, he's hit.
That was not a good exit. Really has some significant damage from that, I'd say.
Anybody else on a lap? If Pallingding was on a lap, that's been ruined. Modu is not on a lap. Jackson's in the pits. Is Skills Virus going to set a lap? As
I
is
don't
that
know.
Norwegian boy going slowly through the tunnel. Trigger is now on an out lap. And so it goes coming out of the pit lane now with Skills Virus. So if Skills can put in a good lap, he could get pole.
You think
But
Skills
Jackson-
has the speed to do that?
Yes.
It seems illogical for him to go out on the mediums. I mean, Jackson does have his provisional pole on the mediums, of course, but
I feel like
Dolphins
Skills
should
is
be
a faster
faster.
driver than Jackson. Dammers is in.
Dammers is in.
Good job there, Adam. Getting in just in time. I think it's going to be starting last at Monaco, so...
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You either want, like, really back of the grid or front of the grid. Front of the grid
If
is,
you're
of
in the
course,
middle,
best.
you're doomed.
Yeah, you're pretty screwed if you're in the middle. I mean, if you're at the front, of
Jackson,
course,
nudges
someone
the wall.
could just dive bomb everyone into Saint Bot.
No heroics into Sandbot, please.
Well, I'm not sure it's really heroics if you just don't break.
As we have a comment, let me check what that is. Please say
That
something
was
exciting.
enthusiastic. Ooh, that was close between Timbed and Skills Virus. Skills Virus now starting their lap though. DRS nice and early.
Hi,
Shift into
Kyle! See, that's why I was enthusiastic. It's Kyle, you gotta love him.
Oh, he's already invalidated his lap.
He is not gonna get another lap in, I don't think. Unless he cuts everything, which he could. His damage gonna try and get a lap.
It'll be tough though. There's literally half a minute left. He's only going up to 48. Not even 48. Mirabeau now. He goes like flat out through the.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
He is not. He's starting 15th. Yeah, he's
Who
back
was that?
down. He's let the Alfa Romeo of.
Oh, that's a bit naughty from dropping there.
People
Ooh,
are
is
going
Ghost
on
gonna make a
outlap.
lap? He does.
Yeah, he's going to.
Lucas getting held up by Palanding. Oh.
That was contact between the teammates from the looks of it. Jackson 3/10 up on his lap.
What are you doing? Come on, get out of the way. Cheers.
Jackson could go sub 110. Oh, that's a spun Ferrari. That was Sultan. Wow, that's a lot of people retiring very suddenly. Ooh, bit of a tap to the barrier at the start of the New Bell chicane for Jackson.
Big crash there.
Section
At
now.
Portia.
That's decently lagging a bit for me, but...
Dammers was involved in it.
Oh, taps the barrier at Rascast too. I don't think he's
Could
gonna
he still
improve.
go quicker? I think he could.
I doubt it.
Oh, for some reason on my screen it said 105.
My god, he is lagging for me.
Okay,
He
that's
looked like
good
he
that
didn't
it isn't
even
me.
brake for the first corner. Like, for me, he didn't even brake for the first corner. He just went straight on, and then I was just moving away and saw him do that, and then I went right back to him because I wanted to see it. He was doing
Wait,
perfectly
Dammers has
fine,
been
so
able to start a lap. He has half a
Dammers.
wing, but he's on a lap.
Apparently he's been really wall riding to get up to it then.
He did get hit at the... Apparently he's purple, I think that's the game bugging.
It better be.
Because Jackson's like an
I guess
85,
as long
Dammers
as
was
he
a 90.
finishes this, as long as he finishes the lap, he'll be ahead of Skills Virus.
And maybe Purple Ant-Man if he can not go 5 seconds slower than Jackson.
Yeah, but he only has half a wing. He's been locking up a lot. Ooh, really
Adam
locks up.
always locks up a lot, so... Let's see, in the chat, is anything happening?
You still there? If you're still there, I can't hear you.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
Sorry, I was just looking at the chat and reading it all.
Okay. Yeah, just because it sounded a little bit laggy for a moment and I just couldn't hear you, so. But yeah, you can run through the qualifying order. Oh,
So-
Dammers actually has a penalty.
That must have been for... Hold on, let me check. I think that was for a collision with...
Sultan.
Yes. Because he was crashed in the middle of the track. Yes, he's at the last race continue. No, sure, I am also.
Anyways, Jackson's on pole. Modi completes the front row. Lucas third. and so it goes fourth. That's all I remember.
We have some happy fans. Oh,
That's good.
jeez. Okay. Leclerc's helmet.
Best fans.
It's amazing.
Leclerc's helmet?
Yeah.
Does he have the special one for the race?
Yeah, I sent it to the chat. I only care about eating my brother. What? Beating, not eating. Okay.
Oh yeah, this weekend's the final round of F3 for the season.
Sad times. I don't think there's a formation lap.
Oh no. Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are still loading in for me.
Yeah. As 5 lights. I don't know if they're all lights. They are! It's lights out and away we go. Modu's got a better start than Jackson on those soft tyres. Jackson's got the inside line though, and he keeps the position. As Lucas has gone up the inside there. That's a great move. What's happened to Dammers? Side by side with Skills Virus. Oh, and Purple Ant-Man's completely turned across him. I was on board with him there.
Dammers seems to have made it out without... No, he has not actually let his damage on his front wing.
As Jobbing has a one place.
Ooh, Jobbing got him. Jobbing got him though. Jobbing got Ghost fired up though. Oh, that's a pile up. That's a pile up at the back.
Oh, that's Skills Virus.
That was Skills Virus going into the back of the track.
Predicted pit stop strategy.
And again.
These are useless, seeing as Jackson says on mediums, but there is a safety car.
Oh, safety car, jeez.
For that.
No one's out though. I mean, there was a bit of a side by side on the exit of the Lowe's hairpin that was not going well for Skills Virus and Purple Ant-Man, but like...
Jackson already got a good lead. But... this is perfect for damage. He'll probably just put hards on and try and go the rest of the way. Since he did have that wing damage after it got turned across by Purple Ant-Man. As Paddington is in. Saves goes fired up, Norwegian Boy and Sultan Trigger. Dammers.
A lot of people are pitting.
Medium tyres. Interesting.
That's a good thing.
Hard tyres for Norwegian Boy.
Rule as F1 as F2.
And they are double stacking at Haas.
And Ferrari.
Oh dear. Yeah, mediums can go to lap 20-ish, apparently.
It took me a moment to remember that this was a full safety car, not a virtual safety car. I was like, wow, Lucas is right behind Jackson. But yeah, of course he is.
As I know Jackson likes keeping a good gap to the safety car and from people behind him, so no penalties are dished out. And it would make my job a hell of a lot easier if all these penalties weren't stupidly given. Because I'm not removing them. You can't ignore those pretty much. Drive cleanly on the safety car. But anyway, 5-second time penalty for Jobbing. 5-second time penalty for Skills Virus. And 3-second for Paddington. Actually, that's decent. But it's when the safety car goes in is where the most penalties occur, when Jackson backs up the field.
I think the right thing to do, for Jackson is just to wait until, like, just the entrance of Rascast, and he can just floor it about halfway through the entrance of the second part of Rascast, that is. Like,
or halfway down the straight.
Yeah, that's true. He could really catch some people out by doing it very suddenly down the straight.
That would be a good
Yeah, he could do that. That might work. I can't remember. I think it was Bottas did that at Baku, pretty much.
Yeah, because people don't expect you to go on the straight.
And then had a tire failure. I wonder if he could catch anyone out expecting him to accelerate if he did that, and then, like, there'd be someone hitting him. There'd be, like, collisions in the back of the field, because, like, say... I mean, I'm not expecting anyone to do this, but, like, say, like, paddling. Yeah. Because that. Like, say Swishy suddenly expects them to accelerate, they could, like, just accelerate suddenly and hit someone in front. Or, you know, Jobbing or Timbet could, or anyone really. It'd be an interesting strategy to do that. I think it could work very well. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do on the safety car restart is I'm gonna watch from Lucas's view, because it could be a good view to see. And you can look backwards on him, so you can see the carnage behind, or see him, you know, make a move on Jackson. We'll see.
Is the safety car gonna come in this lap?
I hope so. Everyone's caught up. Yeah, it is. It's coming in.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch from the track side of Jackson's view.
Yeah, I'm watching on board. Oh, collision between paddling and Ghost fired up. Yeah, actually looks like there's some debris on the track. Oh, Norwegian boy gets a penalty.
Watch Jackson's telemetry, he's gone now.
Oh my god. He's gone? Yep.
As he has caught Lucas unaware.
Modu's already gone. They've gotten away from him very quickly. Lucas had a very good first corner though. Trigger's out.
Is that in the pit lane?
Trigger's retired in the pits.
He hates Monaco.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose Torpedo League F2 this Friday won't be fun for him.
No.
And I know I shouldn't advertise a league in another league, but
No, you can.
But yeah.
Yeah, Adrian will be racing in that, and Jackson, obviously the commentator, Trigger Racing, and so it goes.
Yeah. And Tim, no, Tim, I don't think Tim will be. No, Tim's not racing. We've started sending out confirmation messages. That's one of the things we found that Intocos and I found Jackson was doing wrong, was he was just expecting people to come, not sending confirmation messages.
Well, he wasn't doing that wrong. He was just doing it differently.
It wasn't wrong, it just wasn't right.
It just was different.
We just thought this method might be a bit better. And Tim has confirmed that he probably won't be coming, I think. I don't know.
I'm watching from Jackson's rear view. So the winners of the safety car, Dammers, P9 on hard tyres. Everybody ahead has to appear.
Dammers is P7.
That's what I mean. P7, but as gained 9 positions. Sorry, I'm being stupid.
I gotta turn on my telemetry.
Telemetry? Can you say telemetry right?
Telemetry. I can. I hope. Yeah, biggest gainers are Dammers with 9 positions up, 7 for Skills Virus.
3.
That was just
Sultan.
I think.
So Dammers could get a podium here if he sticks with everyone. Sorry, I'm flicking.
He'll need to make those hard tires last. He'll need to make those hard tires last though.
The Timbit is close to the back
was that into the wall? I think that was the Norwegian boy going in hard into the wall with the exit of attack. Jackson is still flying on these mediums.
DRS has been enabled.
But Lucas is already out of DRS range, he won't be able to get Jackson.
And then they have a good gap to Modu.
Yeah,
look at Jackson's DRS compared to Lucas and Modu. And so it goes.
Wow, and he's pulling away so much too.
Safety car.
Ooh, that's the Norwegian boy.
Go on board with purple outline, you'll be able to see it there.
Yeah. Oh, that is front wing. Oh, that's a heavy crash.
I'm confused.
The next one up there. I hope the car's still there by then.
I think he hit the inside wall.
I think so.
As the safety car drives through him.
Yeah.
Jackson's not going to be happy about this safety car.
No.
He's getting a good lead, but I think he can build it back up.
Being on the alternate strategy, it's not going to benefit him at all. It could benefit some of the soft runners, maybe.
because they could pit. Is
Yeah,
Jackson
but
going to pit?
this track's actually pretty hard on tire wear. At least in F2 cars it is. I don't drive F1 cars at all. Which is kind of weird given it's an F. Oh my god, everyone is pitting. First person not to
So
pit
Dammers is in
Dammers.
P2.
Jackson, of course.
That is a legitimate P2, and he's going to be right behind Jackson for the race lead.
Dammers will be thrilled with this. He's really benefiting from this.
Imagine if Skills Virus gets lost to first in Monaco.
That'd be amazing, honestly.
As Lucas is out pitting. On hard tyres.
Or
Do you reckon Jackson's going to try and do, like, 25 laps on those and then 14 on softs, or...
Well, did Skills Virus or Dammers start last?
Actually, it was Dammers, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he's in with an even better shot at last to first.
He has a 5-second time penalty. Skills Virus has a penalty as well. Jackson has no warnings. Lucas,
Jackson
no warnings.
is doing well then.
Modu, 1 warning. And so it goes to 2 warnings. Tim, 1 warning. Jobbing, 5-second time penalty, a normal penalty, and 2 warnings. Co7, 3 warnings. Goes fired up, 2 penalties plus 5 second. Purple Outman, 2 warnings. Palingding, invalidated lap time, 3 penalties, 2 warnings, and another warning. Sultan, 2 warnings, a penalty plus warning, and then another warning. And Swishy, 2 penalties, and a warning.
Yep. God. Well, this is spiced up. If you aim for top 20, you'll always be happy as long as you finish the race.
Pardon?
If you aim for top 20, you'll always be happy with the result, as long as you finish the race. Because you'll always get top 20.
Really?
You sound disappointed.
Well, it's quite obvious, to be honest. Well, actually, if you don't finish, then you might not be happy with it.
Yeah, exactly. I mentioned that.
Oh, sorry. I was just looking at the red safety car. For Magellan.
Oh yeah, I don't think they should do that, really.
Nah, but if say Racing in the 1,000 races time, say Racing Point had their 1,000th race and they're still pink, they wouldn't do pink, would they? It's because it's
exactly,
Ferrari.
That's my point.
They're only doing it because it's Ferrari. And Ferrari are some sort of saints in F1.
Yeah, and well, just they did
it's like their
to the
veto
safety car
agreement
for,
as well.
for F1's 1,000th race, but they're doing all this for Ferrari's 1,000th race.
Yeah. I thought Ferrari were here from the very start, didn't they say? Well, they clearly weren't. It was their 1,000th race was after F1's 1,000th race.
Yeah.
Like, the Ferrari veto agreement things are rubbish. Oh, Mick
So who do you think's going to win the F3 championship?
I hope Oscar Piastri, but he has a 5-place grid penalty.
Oh yeah, that's not going to help him. I don't think overtaking's going to be particularly easy.
Only turn 1's going to be the only overtaking point.
Turn 1's the slowest point on the track, so...
Yeah, the biggest braking zone, I think.
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic track for motorcycle racing and like MotoGP and all that, but it's just not going to be fantastic for F1 and F2 and F3. Well, actually,
Yeah.
it'll be good for F2 and F3, but
Nick
because they're just
Schumacher
automatically good.
is going to be driving the F2004.
So I heard. I'm glad.
I hate bots on
Safety car
Instagram.
hasn't come in yet.
Right, my
Oh, I think it's coming in this lap.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
safety car in this lap. Can't keep reading messages on Instagram.
You gotta love it when your helmet's on low battery. So you can commentate this quickly.
Okay, Jackson really catching Dammers out by surprise. He's already way back. Skills virus right on the back of Dammers though. No moves being made into turn 1 though.
Oh, for God's sake.
Which is a little disappointing,
Okay.
but yeah, it's fine. Jackson already
Oh,
pulls
skills
out
virus!
nearly 2 seconds.
That's a great move from Skills Virus. Bit pushy, but he's made it.
He's got it.
What about Lucas? No, he
Dammers
cannot.
will just need to focus on staying on the back of him. It's not wise to try and fight back around Monaco, but oh, that's a bump from Lucas.
Oh, bit of a Tesco car park at the Lowe's happen.
Jackson's already got over 2.5 seconds lead though. This is impressive. So
I do
no
like
one
his
on
helmet.
the field on soft. Jackson's helmet?
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah,
It's
nice.
blue because that's his favourite colour, and then British Racing Green, which is obviously a colour us Brits like, since it's to do with Britain. As Skills Virus, 3-second time penalty as he almost hits the wall. I was looking behind him there, but very close to the wall.
Didn't you say something about Dammers having a 5-second time penalty earlier? Or is that someone else?
Yes, I think he does. I think it was contact on safety car,
Not gonna be good for him.
which I might remove, depending if it affects his finish position. It's because he joined late, so he's in Stroll's car.
Right. Can't even have his own car.
Because see, it says 18 Stroll. But if you look at it on
Detroit.
jobbing, it says nothing.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it used to say 11 Paris, but they removed it when they added personalised numbers.
Oh my god, Jackson's already nearly at 4 seconds.
But he has to pit.
And he's hit force. No, not quite. Okay, yeah, he's hit 4 seconds gap. That's ridiculous.
There's no battles at the moment.
He does need to pit though. Sector 1 and 2 yellow. Oh, that's a Ferrari. That's Sultan. Sultan's out. Safety car again.
For God's sake.
Why can't you just not crash? I want to see what happened to him though.
Jackson's ahead of the safety car.
Oh, no way! He's gonna lap the entire field! This is amazing for him. Tell what happened to Sultan though.
You can overtake the safety car, and Lucas has smashed right into it!
Oh, Lucas!
He has no
He's
wing.
got, like, nothing.
He's lost his wheel!
He's out!
He's out!
Drama! And his
Safety car killed him!
Oh, his teammate nearly hits him. Jesus.
Reduced damage?
God.
Definitely not.
Reduced damage, you sure? Oh my, oh, his rear wheels are gone. Or, well, his wheels aren't gone, but his tires are gone. Oh my god.
What's he commenting? Is it him? This race isn't even a race, it's just safety cars. Yeah, I know, it's quite infuriating. Especially for Jackson, because whenever he gains a lead, he just loses it.
Oh man, and he was gonna lap the entire field.
As he pits.
Oh, he pits now.
No.
Skills virus then inherits the lead.
Drive-through penalty for Dammers. Oh no.
Oh, that's a podium gone. Oh my
Loaded
god,
with
Moto
one
2.
as well. But Jackson's going to be down to like P7. He's going to be P9.
It's gonna be P10. No, no. Okay, he was faster in the pits than I expected. Jesus. My God. So skills
Ooh,
virus.
there's a crash. Swishy and Ant-Man.
Oh God.
Ant-Man
You're
just stopped.
sitting there. This is a joke.
I'm gonna
As
go
Fernando,
and listen
in the
to Jackson's
famous
team
words,
radio.
in the
He's probably
famous
fuming.
words of um yoke. It's a yoke. The 5 seconds. It's a yoke. A yoke. 5 seconds. It's a yoke. This power heard on this thing. Wait, Jackson has a team radio.
Well, he has a stream that I'm watching.
Okay.
Just to listen in. But I've just listened in, and I think there's going to be some friendship orders. I think Go Slide Up is going to let Jackson through after safety car.
Really?
Yes. As he's much quicker, and there's no point.
That's fair. Jeez, yeah, this is disaster for Jackson.
P9.
And that was like,
He should be winning this race by around 20 seconds.
yeah. So Sultan, wish he's just overtaken Purple Ant-Man. Anyways, so Sultan retired. I don't know what happened. He may have just retired on track, or he
Nah,
may
his
have,
car was stopped.
Yeah. But anyways, something happened to Sultan, and what is Purple Ant-Man doing? Okay then. But yeah, Sultan retired, and then Lucas
He says his brakes
smashed into
failed.
the safety. Oh, that's not good. So, Sultan's brakes failed, Lucas smashed into the safety car, and safety car is coming into this lap, and then Palanding very nearly ran into the back of
As I think Purple Ant-Man just retired on track on the safety car.
Yep, he did. I can still see his dot moving. As long as that doesn't cause another safety.
Seriously, what's happening? Is Palanding your teammate?
And they're getting going. Skills virus, good restart. Dammers, nothing he can do about it. Dammers still needs to serve his dive through. I think he'll have to serve that this lap.
Yes.
Modu therefore
Let's
net
watch
P2,
Jackson.
and so goes a net P3.
You're the
Yeah,
alpha
Jackson
Swishy.
needs to make up some ground.
Yeah, there we go, he lets
Ghost
him through.
fired up there, letting him through.
Oh, Jackson now looking for a way through on Coast 7. His tyres are, let's see, his tyres are 6 laps newer. They're 10 laps, 11 laps newer than
done a single actual racing lap yet. This is his first actual.
As he goes round the outside!
Ooh, that was a bit
The
of
Nero
contact
chicane
there.
as he gets pushed over it.
So it goes getting the penalty.
Does he get a warning there? I think he probably did. Yep, Jackson's got 2 warnings this lap.
One more and he's got a penalty. Oh, that was a snap of oversteer from the AlphaTauri. Modu pits.
Swishy has crashed.
Not out though. Dammers needs to pit. He's gonna get a penalty. Or he's gonna get disqualified if he doesn't soon.
Jackson can't get impatient.
It's hard to be patient on Monaco. against the AI, there's some moves that you can just make work, but online,
Yeah, because
you
the AI
gotta be
back
careful.
out.
Well, it's something I noticed when I was in my team in my first season. My teammate was actually in 10th position, and I could have easily caught them and passed them, but I decided to protect them and going.
That's jobbing! That's jobbing! He's hit the wall.
He's ghosted too.
As Jackson's gone through him. So another position there for Jackson. He's up into P6.
Yeah, Fatari really defending well. I wonder if there will be team orders between the Renaults if Jackson can get past this AlphaTauri.
As yellow flag, sector 2, it's Swishy again.
That's Swishy.
He's done a Rosberg, but a bit further on track.
I think they may be about to retire. No, it looks like they've gone into AI.
Yeah, he's retired.
It's really strong. Yep, retired.
Damage stabbing his drive-through. Jobbing has pit.
No, he's not. Yeah, that was drive-through. Okay. I saw the other racing point. It was pitting. I was like, what? Anyways, yeah. So so it's a 1-2 for Williams at the moment.
As Jackson's really getting held up.
The AlphaTauri. Timbet needs to try and block the AlphaTauri so Jackson can try to get through, and then he should be letting Jackson through too. And of course, Timbet has to do it in a legal way, but he just needs to defend really hard and intentionally go a bit slower. Because he can't seem to keep up with Ensokos unless what he is doing is trying to defend from the AlphaTauri. AlphaTauri into the barrier there on the exit of the back.
As is complete.
Oh,
Jackson left the template. Oh
the
no.
AlphaTauri has damage too. I wonder if they'll both be pitting maybe. The AlphaTauri's staying out.
This disaster.
That AlphaTauri has my race number.
What, number 9?
Yeah. I'd use number 99.
As Jackson goes up the inside, Code 7 really shuts the door. Nah, Code 7 really should have left him more space, but Jackson's got the move.
Timbad's too far ahead now, and he doesn't have any damage. He shouldn't be letting Jackson by anymore.
Nah, Jackson will catch him though.
If he does, then yes, Timbad should let him by, but... Oh, but it's gonna be hard with the AlphaTauri right back behind them. Ghost Fired Up is on the back of them now.
I just realised, Ensokos is in second.
Yep. The Williams 1-2.
Again, but just not the skills boys. Jackson's got loads of understeer.
Well, understandably.
It looks like a boat to drive.
It would be worse with less front wing. I mean, you saw what happened to Lucas the moment he lost his front wing.
I don't know how Lucas ran straight into the safety car.
Yeah, I guess it got him out by surprise, but yeah, so pretty much at this point, if you finish the race, you finish the points.
Yes. Will Tim let Jackson through?
Jackson's caught up to him very quickly, even with the damage. So
yes, he does.
Yes, he does. He does let him through.
Well done, though.
Good play from the Renault boys. It's
now,
tough to have to let your teammate through, but I know what it's like.
I think Jackson can chase after Ensokos.
Yeah.
And maybe
it's
even
tough
Skills
to do
Virus.
team orders, but I don't know.
I remember
think
doing team orders in Torpedo League, Australia.
I did
damage.
team orders with Scott and Bahrain.
Oh, and that's damage! That's damage for Ensokos.
Ooh, that's not
He's lost
good.
an template.
Into the back barrier too. It's not going to be good for him. Jackson will be catching him lightning.
I'm gonna check how many penalties Skills Virus
Jackson's
has.
already on the back of him.
He has 2. So Jackson
that's
needs
6
to get
seconds
within
now.
6 seconds.
He's got 19 laps to do so. But he can't get held up behind Ensokos. Ensokos needs to... wider than wide Putin.
Or wide Hamilton heading to the steward's office.
Yeah, I had the thought to make that meme, but didn't bother to because I knew someone else would make it.
Yeah. As I'm saying, this is really, really, really slow right now. Jobbing is in the pits. Again.
So it goes really struggling, but he can't.
Jackson needs another safety car.
Inside line. Jackson, yeah. And so it goes doing a good job of defense here, though, I must say. Jackson, a brilliant racer, can't seem to get by him. Not through the swimming pool section, don't do that.
But we got a bit of an answer. It goes train happening here. Jackson around the outside. Oh, that's an amazing move around the outside of Askas. Almost said Askas, because I can't speak. But wow!
That was a good move. Timbed right on the back of Ensoko's now.
Okay, now the chase starts for Jackson. We're going to watch on board with Timbed as he's looking to have a go at Ensoko's, maybe into Casino Square. Oh, he's a bit of a nudge there onto Ensoko's. Over the bump into Mirabeau. And now line, he's hit him a couple times. Lower Mirabeau now. Pardon?
Clearly, and so it goes is much slower than Timbed. Tim will be getting very, very frustrated at this point. Desperately looking for a way past like Jackson. Can he get him? Oh, that's contact. No penalty for Ensoko's, luckily.
I think Softtyresf1 is pulling away from Jackson.
Oh yeah, he's pulling away. Softtyresf1 has this win.
Unless the safety car comes out.
Yeah, that's possible. So Timbed's still on the back of Ensoko's. Needs to make a move. Ghost fired up pits.
Dan was up into P6 after serving a drive-through.
Not bad. Yeah, like I was saying with Timbed and Jackson, it's hard to complete team orders. It can be painful to just let your teammate by. I would know. I told Scott to overtake me in Bahrain at the first round of Torpedo League F2 in Season 3. Went to the back of Ensoko's again. But yeah, it's painful to do, but if it benefits the team, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, definitely.
So, good on Timbed for letting him through. That was really responsible from him.
But he is now going to have a go at Ensoko's. So, he sent it.
Oh, there's contact.
That's Tim. Come on.
Oh, and the AlphaTauri wanting to get in there too now.
Tim, what was that? You now have double end plate damage.
And so it goes actually now has less damage than him, that means.
Damage for time penalty. Tsushima Jackass has left the session. Oh, and that's Ghost fired up.
Oh, that's just
he's spun.
Yeah. Third to sixth, all very close together here. And so it goes pulling away a little bit now with less damage.
It's because of Timbed's wing damage, I think. But Dammers, watch out for him here.
Dammers. Ooh, that's the AlphaTauri into the back of Timbed, speaking of which.
But they're gonna go side by side.
Dammers is gonna try to profit from this. Ooh, that's close.
They're still wheel to wheel, but Coast 7 gets the position.
Could be a nudge here, I'm sure. Ooh,
as Tim cut the corner.
Going for there?
Into Portier. Tim is always much later on the brakes. I
know I called Timbed responsible for letting his teammate through, but that was really ridiculous from him just now.
As Dammers now round the outside.
Round the outside, maybe.
Of the Nouveau chicane, and
can't quite make it work.
Yeah.
It'll be a good one to see, though. Oh, that's gonna be damage. No, but he's got him. Dammers gets Timbed.
Tim barely has a wing now. Surely he's got a fit. Yes.
Went wide. Yeah, he fits.
Ooh, he almost spun in
AlphaTauri
pit lane.
right on the back of Ensoko's.
But Dammers will be
There
chasing them
goes
down as
under
well.
pressure now.
Obviously, Dammers
Oh,
with
yeah,
no
Dammers.
wing damage.
Dammers still wants this podium.
Can you check penalties, please? For these three,
Yeah,
so
sure.
and so goes Co, 7, and...
So, and so
Timber
it
dragged
goes,
out.
has one penalty. The AlphaTauri has 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties. Dammers has 5-second time penalty. I think he probably served.
Was that before the pit lane?
That was lap 3.
So before he pit?
And since and since then he's had 1 penalty.
So he's on the same as
Plus the
and so it
drive.
goes. As he's nudged
Yeah,
the
I think
inside
so.
wall. Co, can you
Or
stop
no.
coming online? You're making a black box appear. Oh, and that's...
Oh,
Oh! What a move! Whoa! That was incredible from Dammers there.
yeah, great move from it.
Great switcheroo.
He's gonna be wanting switch back, but okay.
No, it's a switcheroo, like a kangaroo.
Anyways, no, it's a kanga back.
What's a bit of contact there?
But Dammers will definitely be wanting to pull something
As
on the
so it goes, it's so slow compared to Dammers.
Oh, he's gonna do it into Mirabeau. Down the inside, squeezed into the barriers.
This is
Great
what happened
respect
between
from the
me
two
and
of these
Antiligos until
guys.
Peter League F2. He had wing
That's
damage
close.
or something, and he was very, very slow through the corners. And that is exactly what
that's
happened.
contact.
I kept bumping in the back of him, because obviously, he's going to be so slow, and Dammers doesn't know where he's going to be
That's
braking.
close.
As he
Oh, down
sent
the
it.
inside.
Oh,
no, he spins!
No, Adam. Oh, that's the 3 seconds. What? Has he got a 3-second time penalty for that then?
Oh, that's...
Jackson has a 19-second gap to Antiligos already. As we have
Yeah,
a
but
third,
he's
we
still
still have a
falling
third
back
of this
those
race
laps.
left.
Yeah.
As we have a
10
bit of a
laps,
train.
Jesus.
Dammers didn't get any wing damage. Co 7 is now going for a move. On and so it goes.
Soko's gonna fight it back though. Bit
Back.
of
Co 7 makes the move
penalty
easier.
for him now though. Ko has a lot of
And so it
penalties.
goes has literally nothing on his wing.
Oh really?
Got pretty much blank wood.
Oh yeah, it is a plank.
Or is that just the normal
why do you say
Williams?
wood? It's not wood.
Because that's saying he's got a plank of wood on his front wing.
The plank of carbon fiber, but okay.
But the saying is he's got a plank of wood.
No,
Dammers. Yes it is. Ask Thomas and Kyle. You should have heard them last season in F2.
They're just
Oh,
weird
Adam!
British people.
Adam! He's pretty much spun Moji there.
Moved out of the way though.
Yeah, but British people are elite, so
Interesting to watch.
don't disrespect us.
Oh,
As
that's how it goes.
He spun!
Just as I was getting up, because I needed to do something. I mean, I'm still here, but yeah. Need to check something.
As he's surely gonna change his wing.
Oh yeah, he'll need to. That means lovely to see none of the normal F1 top 3 teams in the top 3 at the moment.
Well, Mercedes are 4th.
Sorry, I knocked my controller off the desk again.
You see, just that. Your genius blows my mind sometimes.
Yep.
Dammers, as it stands, will get P3, I think.
Dammers?
Yes.
Probably.
Due to
Because
Co
Ko
7
has
penalties.
so many penalties.
What about Modu
Yeah.
though?
Modu, I'll check for him. Restate right door. Modu has no penalties.
As it stands, Modu is looking favourite for.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kyle.
I mean,
Backing me up there. Charlie is right.
Cars
You
only
usually say
has
someone has a
3
plank of wood if they have a
3
heavily
seconds
damaged
limit.
wing.
Okay, but it's not wood.
Yeah, I know, but it's a saying.
It's not wood.
It's a saying, though.
Anyways, Modu is under 3 seconds behind Dammers. If he can stay under 3 seconds back, then he'll be able to get him.
6 seconds, isn't it? Due to Dammers having 2
No,
penalties.
3. I just checked.
Dammers has 2
I don't know, I
penalties.
thought he had 2 penalties, but apparently he only has 1. I don't know.
Let me have a look. So there's a drive through of 5 second. Yeah, and then 1 penalty. And so it goes, safety car! Safety car!
Safety car!
Jackson can pit as well.
That's true, Jackson has a massive gap. Jackson's got this.
No.
It's massive.
It's a good chance for Jackson, since I think he is quicker than Softtyresf1.
I can't close this tab that I've accidentally opened on my computer. There we go.
As what tyres is Skills on? He's on soft. Jackson is on the medium tyres.
Jackson goes onto the mediums.
You can last soft 10 laps, Jackson.
Ooh, that could be a mistake from him.
Maybe he's thinking long term.
I guess it just depends. I guess it just depends on how quickly those tires get burnt out from Skills.
7 down, 9 to go.
Yep.
But Dammers is currently P3 now, as Co7 in the pit, and so it goes has left.
Also, that sounded vaguely threatening. But,
what?
Yeah. We'll just...
7 down, 9 left.
9 to go.
Who will win the ultimate F1 Battle Royale?
That didn't actually sound as threatening, but yeah. Just
This is a Battle Royale,
7 down, 9 to go. Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on. What was that penalty, Paddington? Okay.
Or is it? Well, I mean, it could give jobbing postcode P8, but...
Nah, jobbing's lap down.
Nope. Yeah.
If you look. That's gonna get in Jackson's way, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, jobbing... Well, he'll be able to go through jobbing, though.
Sure. I'm gonna quickly head to the loo quickly. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, 9 laps to go, or I guess 10, I don't know, I don't really care either. Skills Virus in first, Jackson second, Dammers third, Modu fourth, fifth is Ghost Fired Up, Co is sixth, seventh is Timbad, Palingding is 8th, and 9th is Jobbing Postcode.
As you just heard, that was the good order. Thank you, Adrian.
Yes.
So, Jackson has to play within
send
6
an invite
seconds.
to Timbad?
No, I haven't.
I'll send him an invite. I have him
Thank
on
you.
my friends list.
I think I do as well, actually. Forgot. Is he online?
No. Doesn't really matter though. I'll send him one anyways.
I think we have another lap of safety car.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. No surprise there then.
I mean, it's not normal for a driver to just keep up with the safety car when it's supposed to be coming in. Be an interesting tactic, but... no.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no.
I thought the ground looked wet at first. What?
Oh, I'm just looking at stuff.
What kind of stuff?
School clothes. And I just found a balaclava in there for some reason.
Oh.
Like a karting balaclava.
Oh.
You know, Southwest karting. Hit 'em up.
Why don't you just, wear that while you're racing? While you're
What, just like-
commentating?
Right, I'll put it on. Hold on.
Why don't you just use it as a mask at school?
Can you still hear me? Pardon?
Actually, surprisingly clearly.
Yeah, let's go. What I'm looking for is PE shorts. They'll do. But anyway, back to commentary. I'm not looking through my drawers. Jackson, P2, no penalties. Skills virus. Okay, I'm taking this balaclava off. I'm suffocating. Safety car is in this lap.
I'm gonna watch Jackson try to see how he gets through jobbing postcode.
As it stands, it would be Jackson, followed by Modu, followed by Dammers, I think.
No, Dammers
he's
is
gone.
Modu. Oh, right, on penalties, yeah.
Yeah.
Jackson immediately passed jobbing postcode, but he's way back on skills virus.
But he needs to stay within 6 seconds to win this race. That's Modu. That's a penalty for Modu. So
Oops.
as it stands, okay, I'm gonna get the leader thing up.
Dammers is in third now, then.
Is in second, theoretically.
Oh yeah,
Due to
because
penalties.
skills virus is penalties.
But I feel like, yeah, Skills has already pulled it out a second. As that's Ghost. Ghost has got past Co.
Yeah.
Or has kept the position. I don't know, I wasn't really watching.
So Dammers.
Co7 has
Jackson.
an unholy amount of penalties. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Co7,
5, 6, 7. Co7 has
Damn.
7 penalties. Is
So
that an 8?
Jackson
that I just saw?
is not. No, I don't think so. Jackson is not actually doing super well to catch skills
Look at
virus.
Skills' ZRS though. I feel like Skills is fully pushing.
Oh yeah, skills needs to be pushing. Jackson needs to start using up his ERS a little bit too. He has just caught a couple tenths in that sector. Sector 3
Penalty
yellow,
for
that
Jackson.
is- Oh, that's not good for him. That is very not good for him. It's a race for the lead for Skills Virus and Jackson 55 F1. Do you do post-race interviews in this league?
I can do. I don't have Skills Virus as a friend, so I just have to do Dammers and Jackson. I'll invite him to if he wants to. But
Yeah. But yeah, at the moment, I have to say, I don't know what it is about the helmet, but Jackson's helmet from an exterior view really reminds me of the Estonian flag. Which is a nice flag, I quite like
Yes,
the
it
Estonian
does.
flag.
But Jackson has gone purple.
Yeah, that's true, he's right on the back, he's closed multiple many tenths in that last
Right,
sector.
there, get your words
That
out.
last He's under a second now. DRS enabled too. This is great for Jackson. He's really caught up to Skills Virus. And he still has way more ERS.
Co7 has just got past Ghost Fired Up.
Yeah, but the Battle Fleet.
I know. Just an update.
Oh, that was Ghost Fired Up nearly spinning.
That's why I don't talk about him. Whenever I talk about him, I just give him bad luck.
Ooh, Ghost Fired Up?
Yeah.
Casually spins. Ghost Fired Up is low on fuel.
Yes, he is.
Jackson's
Have you ever
so
seen
close to
anybody
Skills
using
Virus.
the fuel assist?
No. Not that I know of, at least.
But Co7 has, as that's the Avatari side by side.
brother never changes the fuel mix, and it honestly bothers me because he could be so much faster if he did.
I don't change it in classic cars because I forget about it. In classic cars.
Classic cars I don't bother.
F2, I kind of prefer the aspect where it's just down to driving, not ERS and fuel.
Yeah, I do like that in F2. But
and the cars are so much harder to
when
drive.
I have the option, I always do it.
Yeah, and the F2 cars are much harder to drive. And
I love
personally,
the F2 cars,
I prefer them.
Yeah, same.
Thank you! That's two people now, my brother and you that I know. Like, because the F1 cars are just too wide.
The F2 cars are so oversteery, I love them.
Exactly. The F2 cars you have to be
talented
to drive. But Jackson...
The F2 cars are heavy.
No.
Like, the F2 cars are heavy and light at the same time.
And, yeah, exactly.
So Jackson is much faster than Skills, even though he's on the mediums.
Yes. They've already got a 12-second gap to Dammers.
Yeah, they're fine. Dammers needs to push a little bit to make sure he stays on the podium, though. Jackson, I think Jackson's gonna make a move into Saint Amant this lap. He's going for it already.
As he's made the move for the lead.
Oh, he's going for a switchback though.
Was that any debris or just... No, it wasn't.
I don't think so.
He sent it.
Oh, he goes for it!
That's a decent move, to be fair.
Move.
Bit argy-bargy, but it's Monaco.
I mean, yeah, how else are you gonna get through?
As they're both very low on ERS.
Oh yeah, Jackson's been using his ERS now. They're both at pretty much the same amount.
I just don't want one of them to do something stupid.
Yeah, me neither.
Because I hope Jackson knows Skills has more penalties.
I hope he doesn't. It would make it so much more interesting.
Yes, imagine if he goes for a move and gets taken out.
Yeah, but if
it's heartbreak, especially after last race, where our safety car ruined him.
Yeah, but the thing is, if he knows he has less penalties than Skills, then he's just gonna sit there and not try to overtake him.
But I know Jackson, he's gonna want to win this on track, even if he knows penalties.
True, but still, he won't try as hard.
You see,
Always
I don't.
Have to act like
if
the
someone
has the same amount of penalties,
if someone in front has penalties, I just don't fight it because I don't want to get. As Co7 has got damage, but that probably doesn't matter because
has
of penalties. There's like 15, 18 seconds. But this battle for the lead, you never really see a Williams and a Renault battling, but...
I think Jackson's got this, even excluding penalties. He'll definitely try to go for something.
But now...
Oh, he's gonna go for it, down the inside.
I thought he almost got a penalty then.
He's gonna need to protect the inside into this next corner though. Ooh, bit of bumping
For some reason
going
my game's glitching and not letting me look behind Jackson. That's annoying. As there's a sector 3 yellow flag!
That is...
It's jobbing. Oh, I thought it was Dammers then.
Oh, Skills braking much later than Jackson there.
Jackson getting a better exit though.
Yep.
Now this is a good view. I'm seeing from the back of Jackson's exhaust of Skills struggling.
Yeah, Skills is dropping back. Oh, he's caught him a bit through the Nouvelle chicane though.
But Jackson's got better exit.
Yeah, Skills is better on entrance, but Jackson's so much better on exit, and it benefits Jackson more.
It's because Jackson's going slow and fast out, I feel.
Yeah.
Sector 2, that's jobbing.
Oh, that's, yeah. No, that was... Was
Yeah,
that?
sure.
I don't know. Someone was
Oh no, was it
ghosted.
Dammers?
I think it was Co7 actually.
Yes,
But
it
as
was.
we
Dammers has
start
really
the
caught him.
final lap,
Jackson started the last lap of the Grand Prix. Sorry, I saw Racing Point and just thought it might be jobbing because he might be slowing down for cars.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we've got Dammers, who's fallen back a little bit from Co7 already. Dammers wanting this, though.
But
Jackson's been
he's got it on
all
penalties.
race, though. Yeah.
I thought Jackson was over it. Down in P7.
P9.
P9, yeah, 1 point.
Yeah, you keep mixing up P7 and P9.
I know, I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's two quite common numbers, you know. Like, quite common favourite numbers.
Two of my favorite numbers, too.
Kimmy and Ericsson. But Jackson rounds the swing push came for the last time.
Well, they're also two of my favorite drivers, those two, so. But I don't like Giovinazzi a ton. But yeah, Jackson coming home to win the race.
It's been a great drive from him here, as he wins in Softtyresf1. Well done to Jackson there. Skills Virus 5 seconds behind. Co7 hits the wall a bit there, but I don't think he's going to keep his P3. It's going deep at Raskas. Adam with a lock-up. What comes through now? To take
So Adam on
P4.
37 lap old tires.
Yeah, Dammers P3.
Adam goes P3.
Oh, Modu! Modu's got P3!
What?
I don't think Modu had him penalties.
Wow.
I do not know, but I will get Jackson in the commentary box now. I'll ask Skills if he wants. Oh, shoot. Dammers, if you're watching, don't join the party. I've accidentally sent you an invite.
If he joins, just kick him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, interviews and have him join anyway. No, I'm kidding. I think we should do interviews, that'd be cool.
I will ask people if they want interviews from us.
Oh my god, that's a lot of penalties.
Okay, Dammers. No. Yeah, sorry, Adam. I prematurely sent that because it looked like he came third. Hello, Jackson. Amazing race there.
Thank you.
Well, before I start any questions, I've just been informed. Okay, Adam, you can join the party, seeing as Yassine doesn't want to. But I've just been informed by my Sky Sports app that Sergio Perez announces he will leave Racing Point at the end of 2020. Sergio Perez will leave Racing Point as I invite Modu to the party. Sorry, it's just... Yeah, sorry. Jackson, that was amazing. Wow.
Good job.
You were by far
you.
the fastest driver then.
Thank you so much. I'm actually shaking.
Drive, actually.
I'll send Adam another invite just so he joins. But to our 0 viewers, explain how that felt.
Well, the best way of describing it is I'm a bit lightheaded, I'm shaking, and I feel like I'm about to collapse. Just that race for me was the best of my that race for me was the best and worst of my life. I thought it'd all gone when I pitted and came out, what was it, P8, P9? I thought that was the end of it. There we go. That was the chance. Another win opportunity gone. Just no chance I'm getting back now. And then I just got lucky, I think. I don't really understand it. I can't remember how I got back up there. Only thing I can remember was there was a safety car late in the race. Just as I was saying to people I was in a party with, saying I could really do with a safety car here. When Skills went onto those soft tyres, I thought that's a bit of a risk. He's going to have to pace initially, but surely his tyre's going to drop off. So I pushed too hard trying to keep up with him, and got a penalty, which meant that I had to overtake him on track.
Oh, we didn't see that.
I caught up to the back of him, and I passed him once at turn 1. Then he got back past me up at, I don't know what number it is, up at the top of the hill, up the left-hander. Great move from him, to be
Casino
fair.
Square, I think it was. Well, near there.
Then I tucked back in behind him, thinking, okay, yep, he's so quick. I looked at my ERS and realised I'd blown it all and just lost it all, and thought, damn, it's going to take me at least a few laps before I can attack again. I think 2, maybe 3 laps later, down towards turn 1, I came out of there right on his gearbox. Those soft tyres he was on were completely done.
Yeah.
And I came out of that out of Anthony Oaks, and I came out of there heading towards turn 1, and I thought, I don't think I've got the ERS. He started to pull up a bit of a gap again, and then I don't know whether he topped out of ERS or something at the end of the straight, but the DRS, it pulled me back into it. I managed to just squeeze my car down the inside of turn 1, all over the curb, get him up the inside of turn 1. Then this time up the hill, I completely blocked the inside line, and just from then on, I just pushed and pushed and pushed. I didn't stop pushing at any point, just in case I did get another penalty.
Yes. Well, on to you, Modu. Congratulations on that podium. Decent drive. And yeah, how do you feel? Yep. Oh yeah, both of you, you and Dammers both had drive-throughs and still managed to come 3rd and 4th. Yeah. Yes, that helped Jackson out loads as well. I think it helped quite a lot of drivers out. Yes. We probably had more laps under safety car than we had racing. But, Adam, how do you feel? Just missing out on the podium, but still a great drive, considering you're probably the 2nd, 3rd fastest driver on that grid.
Yeah, no, that's probably one of the best drives I've ever done. I came through from last. I had to pit on lap 1 because I got my wing completely taken off. And then I got the drive-through as well under safety car. Like, even though I missed out on the podium by like 7/10, I don't really care because after the start of the race, I didn't even think I was going to get points, let alone come 4th. And yeah, no.
How did you restart your lap? Like in qualifying, it said the session ended, and then you were still on an out lap or something.
Yeah, no. I think the game's broken, very broken.
But you still started last, anyway, so...
Yeah, I set my lap. I was supposed to start like 12th. It still started me last anyway, so...
Well, yeah, thanks guys. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I'll quickly say thanks to Clint, Trigger, one of the drivers who crashed out early. He was helping me out in that race. Good sort of encouragement at the end of that race. And also to Skills, good clean racing, because it was, I mean, around Monaco it's hard to have clean racing, and somehow we did, so it's good to see.
Alright, is that it? Okay, thanks to Adrian for being co-commentator with me after quite late notice.
Fun. It was fun. Thanks
Alright.
for having me.
Well, thanks for watching Softtyresf1 stream. We'll see you tomorrow for the F2